Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm your NFTs guide for the day and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, I've got a gem for you. It's an ecosystem of decentralized finance type of stuff such as yield farming, staking, making a passive income for yourself, but also a huge play to earn feature with NFTs, with buildables, with collectibles, with a governance system as well, a token, and a lot more to come out in the future. So this is Mind Games and I'm going to run everything down for you in depth. The most important thing that you have to know is if you want to enter either the swap or the actual game itself, all you need to do is connect your wallet. So they use the Aurora Network, which is very rare in the crypto world, and it's a network that will most likely be used more and more and more in the future due to the tremendous efficiency upgrades that it does provide compared to other tokens other networks out there. Now, the first thing that I would like you to do before I start off the video is leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts or questions for me or somebody from the team of Mind Games themselves, and check out the links in the description below if you want to give these guys a follow on their Twitter page. Let's show them some support from the community. Let's get them to 2,000 followers and let's get hyping this project because this is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Now, first of all, what I wanted to do is take a little glimpse at the actual website, and then I'm going to look through the docs, and then I will show you some live gameplay of the game. It's basically going to be a live few minutes of me actually entering the game, exploring what exactly you can do, and showing you guys what you're able to accomplish in the future. So this is a little bit about the story right here. It's a trading collectible play to earn game. This means that if you want to play the game, well, you have to purchase the MIND token itself. By the way, the token is listed pretty much everywhere. You're able to check the charts as well. I'm going to leave everything down in the description below. So you have a little bit more about the story itself and everything going on. You have the arena, you have the mind games, you have 3v3s, 5v5s, you have the full-on metaverse, but I will show you this once we actually enter. But the most important aspect and one of the few things that you're actually able to buy is these mints right here. So you have the mystery box, you have the researcher, you have the silver starter pack, and you have the gold starter pack as well. Now, a mystery box gives you, a little mystery. Nobody knows what it is. It could be an artist, it could be a warrior, or it could be a warrior artist. Dare to open one and add it to your collection. Then you have your card and you are able to trade it, sell it, buy other cards, fight other people, and do whatever you want. Level it up as well, obviously. You have the researcher, which represents you in the Mind Games universe as well. It holds a talent tree to craft your hero exactly how you want it to be, and generally you're going to be upgrading it into the future, whatever is happening. So the researcher is going to be you, and you are able to customize it as well. Now you have the silver starter pack for a casual game experience. It's a perfect bundle for anybody who wants to get into it themselves. 1 researcher card and 3 mines of random rarities will be held inside of the silver starter pack. And the gold starter pack, well, that's a little bit larger team of mines as well. They can basically defeat all opponents in battle. It's a little upgrade from the silver one. You get 1 researcher card and 5 mines of random rarities. Really cool stuff. A few of the features of the protocol itself, well, it's an ecosystem of play to earn games with DeFi instruments as well, which I'm going to explain in a minute. Aurora on the Near protocol, and from here onwards they aim to expand onto other chains and regions, which means that it will be a multi-chain play to earn ecosystem, which is what you want to be looking for in 2022. There's a little tutorial on getting started if you want to check that out, but once again, everything will be down in the description below, so head on over down there, check them out, and give them a follow on the Twitter, and just try the game out for yourself, because as you will see in a few minutes, it is really, really cool. Now, the decentralized exchange stands at the heart of the whole economic process. They have the Cell token as a governance token and the AUR as the first in-game reward token as well, and you're able to basically trade with other players. You're able to earn rewards and you're able to cash out whenever you want to, which is the whole core concept of play to earn. Now, Mind Games has a decentralized exchange, usable NFTs, tokens, talents, missions, battles, cookies, and rewards. Everything is in there. And if you want to join the Discord as well, once again, link will be down in the description below. Now, there is a few game modes that you're able to play. You have the collectibles. First of all, you have the arena, which is 5v5s, 3v3s, fighting against other people. You have Neuropia, which is basically growing and upgrading your NFT cards to get better stats and earning more rewards to use in the entire MIND universe and the metaverse as well. So as a landowner type game, you're able to invest, you're able to upgrade, and you're able to monetize your land in the metaverse. So pretty cool stuff. You can check out the researcher right here. Looks pretty cool, and obviously you can upgrade him. You can how do you say that? You can customize him to your own liking, and you see how the actual cards look. So you have the motor skills, you have the frontal skills, you have the temporal skills, and each of them has a different set. Now you got a set of different banners. You have the class, you have the frame, and the rarity, the character portrait, SRT, not sure what that means, and the IQ. Wow. Well, it's no surprise this guy's 356 IQ because he is literally a little green brain. Now, look inside the arena spells. You have attack spells, defensive spells, passive spells, a lot of different partners. And what I wanted to do right now is, first of all, head on over to the swap. And basically all you need to do is press the Aurora Network swap. Your MetaMask wallet will pop up in the top right corner. And all you need to do is just approve. Switch to the Aurora Network. And there we go. Now you're able to use the swap first and foremost. So you're able to swap, for example, Ethereum into pretty much any token from the list right here. But, you know, the most important one will be sell, so you can use it in the game itself. Then you have liquidity. If you want to add liquidity to earn a passive income from it, you can do that as well. You can stake your tokens, your sell for another, different sorts of passive income as well. You got different farms that are going to be active very, very soon. I mean, it's loading right now, so I'm not sure. Yeah, there's one of these farms right here, but total value locked is 55,000 right now. The project is still gaining some traction, but if you do get into it early enough, you'll probably be way ahead of other people and making a much more substantial income than they are. You have the Guardland or the Guardian. This is basically a service that is transferring sell to another pool, so it's like from locked sell to unlocked sell, and you have the bridge later on. So if you want to bridge your money from Ethereum, Near, from Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, Polygon, Synapse Bridge, everything works flawlessly. Now, once you get into the actual game, all you need to do is press the play button and connect your wallet once again. Very straightforward process. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to show you everything. And now the music is actually starting. So I'm just going to mute it at this point because I do like to put my own background music in the videos. But in general, what you want to do is, first of all, enter a name. So I'm going to be NFTs guide because that's, you know who I am. And you got to select a portrait. I'm going to be this guy. Profile is male. Okay, there we go. That's my portrait. And once you actually make your character, guys, you are able to do a huge amount of things, right? So you can be a girl or you can be a guy, right? For the start, but there will be more and more options added in the future. Now, once you're in the game itself, well, you can visit pretty much everything, right? You can visit Guard Ian. He can tell you about all of this stuff that you are able to do with your locked cell and moving it, transferring it from one place to another. You're able to check out the marketplace as well if you want to trade, for example. And if you press the trade button, you will see, exactly what I basically showed you in the DeFi section of the whole economy. So this is kind of good because DeFi is a very, very complicated thing. You guys have to understand. And for a beginner coming into, something like this, it doesn't really make sense. They're looking at this. What is this? What are these liquidity positions? What is marketing? Marketplace? What is staking? What are farms? What is all this stuff? And they'll be confused. So this right here is for the little bit more advanced users, somebody like you and me, for example, watching this video. And if you just want to take advantage of the DeFi services that they are providing. However, on the other hand, if you have beginners, they will, prefer to have a user-friendly interface such as this one right here. So you are able to access all of these features from a more, user-friendly place. And that's basically the game itself. You're able to check out the marketplace. The Sanctum will be open later on. Arena will be open later on. Metaverse, this is something that I'm the most excited for in the future. And you do have the wheel as well for rewards, gambling, and God knows what these guys are going to add as well. Honestly, looks kind of amazing. The research facility is there as well. So you're able to stake your cell to make a passive income. For example, if you put in 1,500 cell and press approve, it will connect your wallet and very simply just start making you a passive income over time. Now, you have 3 different modes right here. You have the arena, and what you can see right here is your different points that you are able to add for your character based on how much you're actually using the protocol, how much brain cell you have, and how much token you have, and how much time you're spending in the game itself. And over time, your character can become one of the strongest out there, and you are able to, or you will be able to, get into the arena and fight others and claim their rewards. You have Neuropia as well, which will be unleashed very, very soon, and the Metaverse features, which will be released, I believe sometime this year, but I guess you're just going to have to wait and see. And I do think I'm going to probably do another review of these guys at some point in the future, just because I want to see how they're upgrading and what they're going to do. Now, you can check your inventory as well. I just have a little cookie right here for now. You can move it around, you can use it. And you also have your collection of researchers. So this is my basic researcher right here. You have famous brainiacs, you have arcade titans, minds in tights, legends, El Artiste, Cryptonauts, Warriortopia, competitive ones, New Horizons, Mentalists, and Wild Jokesters. This is all going to be coming out very soon, which is why, as always, I'm here bringing you the best projects in the quickest amount of time you can ever find them. Now, the last thing I wanted to do is show you a little bit about the docs and explain what exactly is going on. Brain Cell token is the governance token, and this is how it looks. And essentially, you're able to help out the community by voting on anything going on. The decentralized exchange is right there. I showed you that already. And basically, the team will allocate $15,000 to create the initial liquidity of near/sell on the DEX. But the thing is, as the project grows and as more people get onto it, there will be more and more liquidity, and there will be more and more rewards, and a larger and larger community as well. Now, you have the marketplace, which is something that you can find in the game, where you're able to swap tokens, create liquidity pool tokens, and trade items as well. Piero's statue is a form of yield farming, which you're able to take advantage of as well. The research facility, well, staking cell and receiving the X-Cell token, and it being able to claim your rewards very, very simply, and a little bit about the roadmap itself. So they're going to follow the phases described below in the development process. You have the phase 0, which is the start, lifting up all of the social media. Phase 1, DeFi instruments, all is out at this point. Phase 2, press play and play the game. Now, this is still in the works at this point. There's going to be a lot of different stuff coming out, and only 2,118 minds will be created in the first generation, from whom the rest of the MIND universe will be populated. Phase 3 is going to be the Neuropia phase, which is basically going to be a MIND program. They're going to do a bounty program for bug testing for Neuropia as well. And basically, they're building this whole neural network of buildings using cryptography, soulcasting, I mean, there's just so much stuff here, guys. I don't even know if I should continue at this point, because this will definitely require another video. Let me just tell you that right now. Real estate is one of the most promising features in the world in general, but if you combine real estate with crypto as well, it just becomes more and more popular, more and more lucrative for everybody, which is why they're going to be focusing on that as well. You will be able to buy land, sell land, rent land within the MIND Games ecosystem. The industry phase coming out later, which is with all these sharp minds around. The inhabitants of STEM 2801 are advancing quickly through the times, and you can see that there will be a lot of different building, a lot of different items, and a lot of different industries that you are able to use, buy, and take advantage of in your search for a larger passive income. Choosing a faction as well for, pretty much anything. You have new missions, government, commercial facilities, food and agriculture, transportation systems, new resources. This is going to be a huge ecosystem and a huge metaverse based on DeFi and a play-to-earn ecosystem. Now, getting started, it is very simple with the Aurora Network. Like, these guys literally made it so easy to bridge your tokens over to the network. All you need to do is have your MetaMask open in the top right corner of your browser, and you are able to do basically, wow, they have dark mode now. That's amazing. Never mind. And yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. I mean, there's just a huge amount of things that I think I still need to cover at some point in the future, but I'm going to wait for these guys to do some updates, to make some updates to the actual collection, because I can't wait to see all of these other cards coming out and, start purchasing them myself as well. And I do recommend you do so as well. Now, I'm going to leave all the links down in the description below, as I did say before. Thank you all for joining in for another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you did. And lastly, I'm not a financial advisor, and you should do your own due diligence before investing in anything in the crypto world. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.